Good afternoon, my daughters. How are you today? Today is Thursday, 15th of October 2020. I'm going to give you today grammar revision. I want you to bring your books, page 17, please. I'm going to do with you this exercise because you have a very important exam on Sunday. We have present simple and present continuous. Look at me, Mama. We have this table. Look at this one. We are going to do it together. Write the third person singular form and the ing form of the verbs below. Okay, you have the verb have. What is have in the, what do you mean by third person singular? It means that we cannot put have when we have singular or one person. We're going to put has. Okay, we're going to put have as in the third singular person, and with the ing form we're going to write having. For example, without e, we drop the e. Now look at the first one. We have the verb have. The third person singular is has. We say she has a book. Okay. While the ing form we say having without the e. We drop the e and add ing. We have the second word lie. It will lies. Why? Because in the simple present tense we said that when we have the he or she or it, the pronouns, we're going to add s or es to the verb. Here lies. Okay, we add s only. Here then we are going to add the ing form to, it will be lying. We're going to change it into lying. Okay. Number 3, the third one, right. It will be writes. We added the s, right, because the third singular, third person singular. Then we added ing, writing. The next one, try. It will be tries. We change it into ies. Then crying. Look at this one. We added ing. Get, gets, getting. Miss, misses. Okay, we added the es because one of the rule that says one of these letters, if we add the s or the s to the verb, we add es, not s, because the verb ends with double s. Look at this one. It ends with double s. Okay. We say miss, misses, missing. Okay. Do, does in the third person singular, and doing with ing. Cut, cuts, cutting. Okay. Now let's move to question number 2, Mama. We have choose the correct word to complete the sentences. Number 1. He's a new pair of jeans today. A, wears. B, carries. C, wearing. Or D, carrying. Of course you are going to write the letter C. He is wearing today because we have the keyword today. Okay. Number 2. When your sister have English lessons, we have A, is. B, do. C, does. And D, has. Of course we are going to write does. C. When does your sister have English lessons? Okay, because this is permanent deal. Number 3. I am not sure if he French or German right now. Now means temporary, the present continuous. We are going to choose A, studies. B, studies with Y. Of course this is wrong. C, study. And D, studying. Where is he? I'm not sure if he is studying French or German right now. Number 4. I'm sorry. What you telling me? Number 1. A. I'm not understanding. B. Not understand. C. Not understanding. Or D. Don't understand. Of course don't understand because the understand from one of the verbs of thinking, so it does not go with the present continuous or ing form. Okay, it's not an it's a stative verb, not for actions or active verb. Okay. Number 5. Where is your cousin? He normally on time. We say A, come. B is arriving. C, arrives. Waladi is coming. Of course we are going to put C. Why? Where is your cousin? He normally. Normally, of course, it's one of the keywords that shows you the simple present tense. So we are going to choose arrives because arrives takes s. Why? Because he with the verb takes s. He or she or it, the verb takes s with it. So that's why we put C. Number 6. Now what you mean? A, see. B, I'm seeing. C, I'm knowing. Well, D, I'm not understanding. Of course we are going to put A because this is what. Now I see what you mean. These are the verbs of what? Of verbs of thinking, and even though we have now, that's why we don't put ing. Number 7, stop talking to her because she to you. A, don't listen. B, isn't listening. C, is listening. ولدي never listens. طبعا of course you are going to choose B, because stop talking to her because she to you, it means that this action is happening now, so she cannot, or she isn't listening to you. We put it as present continuous. Number B. The last one, 8, why she doing anything? Of course, A, hasn't, B, isn't, C, doesn't, and D, don't. We're going to put B, isn't doing anything. It means, or the type of the question shows you that they are talking now at the time of speaking, okay? I'm going to return back to you until I clean the board, and I'll be back, okay? 1 minute. I'm back again. Now, look at your books, Mama. We have number 2, articles. Sorry, 3, articles. Choose the correct alternative. Okay, this one. I'm going to answer this question. 1. It is a beautiful day and the sun is shining. Okay, it is a beautiful day and the sun is shining. Okay, we cannot say a sun because it's known what's the sun. Okay, number 2. And also we said that the sun in general we put the. Number 2. A young girl walks into a restaurant. The girl sits down and orders pizza. Pizza. Okay. Number 3. My cousin loves books. 0. We don't put anything. He's a writer. He is a writer. Okay. Number 4. Pete's uncle, a doctor. Pete's uncle, a doctor. Okay. He says cigarettes are bad for your health. 0. He says cigarettes are bad for your health. Okay. 0, article. Deal? Now we're going to move to ages and stages of life. The family. Here, vocabulary revision. We are going to do this one. Complete the text with the appropriate words. My name's Harry. My mom and dad are middle-aged. I think they are both 50 this year. I am an only child. I haven't got brothers or sisters. Of course, how did I know? Because he said I haven't got brothers and sisters. But I spend a lot of time with my cousin George. He is the son of my Uncle Jack. That's why I knew that this is cousin, okay? He's young. I remember when he was born. In fact, I was there at the hospital on the day of his birth. My Aunt Angela, Uncle Jack's wife, is really nice too. I love spending time with my relatives. We have S here. I didn't write it. I'm sorry, I forgot. With my relatives, okay? The people in my family. My dad's mom, my grandmother, okay? My dad's mom, my grandmother is really special. She says I'm special for her too. Maybe because I'm her only grandson. Okay, the last one, grandson. Now let's move to the suffixes. Now suffixes mention, ENC. Complete the sentence with the correct form of these words. We have adolescent, different, improve, independent, inform, invent, move, protect. Number 1, she usually gets 50% or 60% in her exams. But in this exam, she has 90%. That's a big improvement. Yes, she improved. Improvement. Here we are going to write it, improvement. Deal? Can you move? It's here a verb. I can't see the blackboard if you sit there. Number 2, move. Verb. Number 3, I love my MP3 player. What a great invention. Invention. Number 4. This program protects your computer from viruses. Number 5. There are 2 or 3 differences. Look at this one. Differences between the present simple and the present continuous. Number 6. She wants to be a secondary school teacher because she likes working with adolescents. Okay, adolescents. Number 7, a dictionary gives you information about new words. The last one, he is very independent. He doesn't need anybody to help him. He is very independent. He doesn't need anybody to help him. That's all for today. I hope you enjoyed this class. This is as a revision for your next exam. Thank you very much for being with me. Goodbye and see you inshallah next week. Goodbye, my darlings. Class is off.